Well, would you look at that? Looks like somebody got stitches working on a 50-year-old car, because nobody said working on a 50-year-old car would bring so much hassle. I have been working on this car. It's been about 2 months since I got Betty. Everybody said, get a 69 Mustang. Get a classic Mustang, it's easy, it's cheap. Yes, it's easy and cheap, but nobody told me how hard it was to work on one of these cars, just because nothing ever goes planned working on Betty. The previous video, I installed lowering coilovers here, and this was such a hassle. It literally took me about 12 hours to do a simple 4-hour job on a modern day Mustang. And I was going to install the full rest of the catback system from the headers, which I already installed the headers, all the way to the exhaust pipe. However, the fitment wasn't there and I had to do some custom fabrication myself. I'm gonna show you guys the full video because the exhaust video for this one won't be out till a couple more weeks. But dudes, it hurts so bad. I also got a tetanus shot, and honestly, working on this car is being a hassle. I also lost my chin spoiler out on the freeway. The chin spoiler came out, which was a big bummer. Like, everything wrong with this car is just going wrong. My tire is about to explode, as you guys see here. Look at, I'm literally setting myself up for suicide because look at this. And the tires are not moving, so that's gotta go. Like, this doesn't even work. Everything is just so bad with this car, honestly. So I got lots of work to do. Comment down below what you guys have to see, but Miley's gonna be done this week for sure, I promise you guys. I finally got the injectors, which I do have my ID 1300 injectors right here for sale. If you guys want $1,200 or best offer, these go for $2,000 brand new. I've only had these for about 10,000 miles. Hit me up on Instagram or email or on YouTube if you're interested in the ID 1300 injector. Good again for 1,000 horsepower. But boys, that is it. I'm gonna run the clip right now how exactly I got these stitches. It hurts so bad, but whatever. And again, here are my nasty stitches so you guys could get grossed out. YouTube, please don't demonetize me for this nasty stuff, but let's get the clips rolling. And close up these headers, but I do want to give you guys some last revs of how the car sounds like. It sounds like an absolute unit with open headers. Hold on, boys, listen to this. Betty sounds so good with the open headers, and I really do wish I would to do electric cutouts, but I just don't want to do anything electrical on this 1969 Mustang just because nothing on here is electrical besides these lights and some other little things. But I really do just want to keep it as simple as possible. So we're gonna go ahead and close up the exhaust here. I'm gonna bring out what we got in store, but I also did put Sally's old wheels because it looks like a drag car. It looks so cool like that. I love it. And look at the offset. I love how it's just staggered. If you haven't seen the lowering video, go check that out. It just looks so badass. But here's her idle. She's gonna change dramatically in a very, very short time. And here's to show you guys the exhaust muffler. We took this out on the previous video, and this is the stock one. This is the one that comes on the 302 V8. As you guys could see, it is a white pipe converted into a single downpipe exhaust, but what we are converting it into is long tube headers, which is already installed on the ride, with an X pipe. We're making the dual conversion, and then we're gonna have the dual mufflers with the sick tips. I'm gonna show you guys the tips very soon. I actually brought out the tips right now just to make things so much better. And look at this, boys. These tips are absolutely massive. This is gonna look so sick right underneath the car with the 69. But yeah, this was a down pipe, so that you couldn't have any tips. The car doesn't have any tips as we speak, and this is just going to be such a huge upgrade over the stock one, the single one. The restrictive one did not sound good at all, and now we could finally install this bad boy. Enough talking. I'm gonna go first thing tomorrow morning. I'll see you guys then. It's finally the next morning. I shaved, and now let's finally get the very last cold start. All that smoke. Are asking why I'm doing these mods and not doing paint and not tearing apart and doing that stuff. The reason being is this is my daily driver. I'm still waiting for Miley to finish up. Almost done with her, but that's the reason why I'm not tearing this apart, painting it, just because it's my daily driver. Good thing about an automatic is that I can hold the camera while I drive. But yeah, that's why I'm not doing certain things at the moment. A lot of you guys like the paint, which is pretty cool. I like the paint, it's not too bad. I'm just providing you content while I can, just because I gotta drive a car. I want to show you guys some kick-ass content. So I was actually going to take Betty to the exhaust shop. However, they wanted $400 to install the kit, and I needed to go take it to an exhaust shop to do some custom fabrication because Pypes doesn't have a 2.5 to 2.5 reducer from the headers. So I didn't want to pay $400. I'd rather those $400 go to my injectors that I need for Miley, which is $2,400. So I'm here at the Performance Lab late night, right after work here. We got Aaron taking out the BMW that they're working on, and then we are going to just install it, take it from here. So it's gonna save us a lot of money. I'll show you guys the results after. Let's get to installing. And instead of a custom fab, I actually ordered the reducers from Summit Racing. So here is the part. So with these, I will not have to custom fab it. I just be able to bolt on the full kit. So should be a short 1 hour job for the full catback. So let's get right into it. We got Betty on the lift. We also have the Sick Terminator. We got the Cobra right here. I want to show you guys the progress on Miley. Video very close to coming on the completion of this. I'm literally just waiting for the crank bolt as well as injectors, which I'm getting this Friday. I'm going to finish the install by this Friday in order to put back into Miley on probably next week. And so the video to come very shortly on the build, but basically my build is almost done. Just need 2 parts and then we're good to go. So enough with that. We got Betty on the lift. I want to show you guys exactly what we have here. So if everything goes well, it should be a pretty simple bolt on. We got the collectors, and then we got the adapter from the collector to the X pipe. Then we got the X pipe to the mufflers, and then we got the mufflers basically here to the axle backs. And should be pretty simple. So we'll see exactly how long it takes. And again, I'm just gonna try my hardest because working with these old cars is never the perfect fitment. So I'm probably gonna have to be doing lots of adjustments, but hopefully it goes well. Wish me luck, boys. So it's the next day, well, 2 days actually since the incident. I got stitches on my arm because while I was cutting and bending the piping for them to fit, it slipped, and look, you could still see my fat Yes, that is my fat and my blood on this piping, as well as my skin is somewhere underneath this car. I can't move it out right now, but boys, working with exhaust, you gotta be careful. I'm gonna show you guys the stitches in very shortly. I gotta keep this on for a couple of days, but boys, that hurts so much. I don't know how long I am going to be out to do installs. I'm still going to finish this bad boy really quickly. Anyways, we're gonna have to wait to do the install in a couple more weeks. Do apologize on the delay here. We're still going to fire up Betty, and we're still going to make her growl and make her super aggressive. So as of right now, that is what it is. Here is the lineup again. Miley is just almost to the finish line. We got wheels already coming on the way. We got the official wrap. One thing that I learned about these classic cars is that it never goes as planned. The suspension never went as planned. Exhaust does not go as planned, except for the headers. Everything for the headers went absolutely perfect. But bro, it hurts so bad and to the bone. So we're gonna have to wait on that very shortly, but we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling. I do appreciate your guys' support. She still sounds good though. I mean, I'm not worried about not having to get exhaust, but open headers, we are gonna stay just for a little bit. Don't mind that sound whatsoever. So I appreciate you guys' support all the way. Make sure you slam the like button if you have not. Cop the merch down in the description, and we're gonna keep on rocking and rolling, so let's get it.